towards something to talk about. Give me a second, man. Out in this traffic, gotta be safe, if you notice the title of the video, I know most of y'all or all of y'all have seen this somewhere on the internet. Well, it was stepdad versus the real daddy. But my title say stepdad versus play dad. And that's because the nigga that's the real daddy is playing in more ways than one. He's playing a deadly game by playing with that man. And I say that man because that man is just somebody that's out here handling responsibilities like a grown man supposed to. I say he's playing because he's acting like he want to be a daddy. Like he just stepped up to the plate and he handled all his business. But you got another man in his barbershop telling you to pay your motherfucking child support. Playing. The biggest thing is, my biggest takeaway from this situation was this here. How do you be sitting in a barbershop, look up, and see your son already in the barber chair? His stepdad is standing there with him. He ain't on somewhere outside the shop trying to make on some holes or something. He ain't sitting down in his phone. He's standing right there with the barber and that boy. Like a real dad is supposed to do. He paying for the haircut out of his pocket. But the biggest thing I took away from the situation was this here. The play daddy, which is the real father, came to get his own damn haircut, didn't bring his real son. Why was you even in the barbershop, nigga, without your son? But you sitting there talking about, man, that's my son, that's my responsibility. Then why the fuck is you in here without him? You didn't think about your son or think about getting your son a haircut till you walked in here and seen your son already in the motherfucking barbershop, bro. You a player. And that's the type of shit I be talking about. How you gonna get mad at this man for doing something you ain't volunteering to do? Talking about, man, I can pay child support, right? I can pay that right now. Nigga, you grabbed your son out the barber chair, didn't even pay for the motherfucking haircut, bro. I can't see y'all coming in partially because these glasses ain't working the way they need to work up close. I can't see shit up close. And because I'm driving, I gotta be safe, I just told you. But that's just how I feel about it, man. Y'all know I'm qualified to talk about it. I done had a couple stepdaddies. My mama ain't had no whole bunch of boyfriends, but she had a couple other husbands that was supposed to be taking a part in raising me. I can count on one finger with both of them niggas how many times they took me to a barbershop to get a motherfucking haircut. And I say one finger because I think my stepdad, my first one, might have took me one time. And my mama ain't in the hood nigga, street nigga, thug niggas, niggas ain't had no braids, no, they was getting haircuts. I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like, nigga, it really do take a village to raise a child. Another way I say dude playing is because he's sitting in front of his son, calling that boy mama out her name, all out of, I don't know if that's her character or not, but I know her name ain't Dot. I know that ain't her name. You know what I'm saying? It's different what you call her when you with your homeboys and when you disrespecting her around your family and shit. But you don't sit around your child disrespecting the other parent. Give a damn what the situation is. Especially not if you the parent that's out running the motherfucking street doing your thing and that's the parent that's raising their ass. Male or female. If you ask me, that's just some bogus ass shit. I get emotionally invested in the situation because I hate these type of niggas, man. These fake ass tough guys. Like, I don't think Buddy had no problem defending himself. I just feel like he didn't want to fight his daddy in front of that dude. He didn't want to fight his stepson daddy in front of his stepson. I can understand that. Me being who I am, I probably would have told dude, look here, bro. For one, you're not taking him. You didn't bring him up here, you're not taking him, bro. I take my responsibility as a stepfather serious. Second of all, I'm a man, bro. Ice cream cone or a damn child, you not taking nothing from me. Give a damn who you is. You don't never come pick your son up from the house. What the hell make you think you could pick him up from the barbershop? Out in public when his mama ain't around just to look tough. You trying to impress these niggas up in this barbershop, bro. You will go to sleep up in this barbershop, bro. I ain't talking about the long sleep, but your ass will wake up in here talking about, man, where they go? Who jumped me? All that. If I got to play it off and grab one of you, you know I'm a barber. So I know which pair of clippers will knock your ass out. If I got to break, man, I would have grabbed a pair of masters off somebody goddamn me barber station. Came across the back of your head with them motherfuckers, the side of your head or your forehead. You would have went to sleep up in this barbershop if I couldn't knock you out with these. Second of all, me being a barber, I would have stepped in there. One thing about it is, when I was in the barbershop, we didn't play no bullshit up in the shop, bro. I don't give a damn. We not these Chinese people doing nails. You not gonna do what the fuck you want to do in this barbershop, bro. You not gonna come in here and say what you want to say in this barbershop or none of that, bro. We got kids free with this motherfucker. I had to learn that early on in my barber career. Yeah, you think when you watch on TV that the barbershop is a place with men lounge? Nah, bro. You got females all in here, single mothers, women to get their hair cut. You got police coming here and get their hair cut. We not gonna talk about any damn thing up here. We got judges come up in here and get their hair cut. Most of all, bro, we got young men coming here and get their hair cut, bro. So we not gonna be talking all between the woman legs, all up under hoes, or harassing women, or none of that shit up in this barbershop in front of these young men. Now shit might be a little bit different when it ain't no kids in here. And one thing, I don't give a damn, bro, who you say you is. If this child came in here with this man, this child leaving out of here with this man, bro, the same barber, like, bro, calm down, bro, calm down. Man, I would have choked dude out from the back, drug his ass out that barbershop, locked the door, and when he woke up out there on the sidewalk beating on the door, the police have been waiting on him to attempted kidnapping, bro. You not taking no child about this barbershop you didn't walk up in here with. I don't give a damn if you the grandma, the daddy, the stepmama, the next door neighbor, the PDF file from down the street. You're not getting no child out my barbershop, bro, if you didn't bring them in here. That's just how that go. I don't give a damn. Stepdaddy or none of that can bow down to you. I'm not doing it, bro. Because if you take the child out of here and do something to him when the police come in here, I'm not gonna feel guilty about you leaving out of here with somebody's child, whether it's yours or the next person. That's just how that go. And if you want to be married to me, be married to me. But I'm telling you like this, I'm not that stepdaddy, bro. I'm gonna handle you. We can get the 50 cup up to her, or whatever other way you want to take it. I don't play by mine or nobody else. I don't even got no kids. I done raised some, I done stood up for some, I done took up for some, and I'll do it again. But you weak ass niggas around here that just be making babies and think that you got some kind of claim over them when you see them on the street, but you don't never take care of them. You ain't bought no shoes, you ain't paying for no haircuts, bro. You ain't bought no clothes. You don't show up on birthdays and Christmas and shit, and now you want to come up in here and raise up and blow up on the nigga that do. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not just up here to take up a stepdad. I know there's some stepdads here that ain't shit. There's some stepdads in here that only here for that big button smile. They don't give a damn about these kids. That wasn't the situation with old boy. And then I see a lot of niggas be in the comments on certain situations like, man, and then her name Keisha. Man, she probably, man, fuck all that, bro. I can tell from the way this nigga acting, he not that dude, bro. You not that dude, bro. I'm from a place where we don't do that much talking, especially not about our child. If you really was that dude, y'all would have got the boxing up in that barbershop, bro. You wouldn't have walked off from dude and walked back up and walked off from dude and walked back up that many times. The first walk back would have been a knockout. Only walk off would have been to get some leverage on that jaw, and when you turn back around to walk up, you'd have been swinging. Man, you walked up on dude, man, I'll slap you right. Man, bro, you can't tell people you gonna do something to them that many times and don't do it. You lose all credibility and respect from every man around. Every man that know how the game go. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna sit here, I don't care how much in my feelings I am, bro. One thing I'm never gonna do to another man is sit here and make empty threats. Cause I know, what if I scare this nigga? What if I get to threatening this nigga and I scare the shit out of him? And then later on tonight, he see me at Walmart and I'm walking in and he just happened to be in the parking lot thinking I'm following him. This man get to busting at me because he think I'm fit to follow him and do something to him. When I was just trying to scare the man. Man, I don't try to scare people. A scared nigga will kill you. My bad, you. A scared dude will take you out of here. All the way off the board, man. And like I said, I understand that's your son. But as a man and a black man, man, you got to have more common sense.
Keep right on I-35.
This is stepfather. This ain't no random dude on the street that kidnapped your child. That's who you turned into. That was the thing that really just pissed me off about everything. And I'm like, bro, you talking all this shit about what you can do, but you're not doing it. Why would you approach this man in the barbershop while he getting your son a haircut when you came to the barbershop to get a haircut without your son? When you love your son the way you act like you do, you ready to fight about him, you ready to threaten people about him, why you wasn't ready to go pick your son up and take him to the barbershop? As soon as you realize, oh damn, I need a haircut. Well, let me call his mama, let me call Keisha and see if Junior ready to go get a haircut today.
Keep right on I-35.
That's what I'm saying.
Continue on I-35.
Give me a second, man. I got to pay this goddamn toll. Nobody moving, nobody going nowhere. I just started moving somewhere. This is my first time coming through her. How much?
$35.75. If you hand me your free pass, I can take it to the end. Maybe they'll cover it.
I hope so, because I only got 25 cash on me. Thank you.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna put you out my pocket, no way. You feel me? Anyway, y'all. I'm just saying, I don't feel like I'm saying nothing wrong. I feel like as men, in this day and age, man, we should be grateful and thankful for any righteous, real person that's trying to help us or ours. You sitting here disrespecting this damn woman. Like one nigga was talking about, man, she might be at the house selling. Sorry, bro. You sitting here disrespecting this damn woman. Like one nigga was talking about, man, she might be at the house selling. Sorry, bro. You sitting here disrespecting this damn woman. Like one nigga was talking about, man, she might be at the house selling. Sorry, bro. The woman might be at work right now trying to provide for her family, while her husband is at the barbershop taking care of the family. Baby daddy just out doing what the fuck he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Out here showing his ass, trying his best to get somebody to send his ass their way. I understand I ain't always been the best person, but I done always had a little bit of common sense, man. I don't know if y'all know this about me. Maybe you do. I appreciate every time I read comments and people telling me how they believe I'm intelligent, how I got so much wisdom, how much sense I make. I had to think about something today, and it often escapes me. Man, I quit school in junior high. I never been to high school a day in my life. I had to overcome a whole lot of stuff. I've never been a dummy. And one thing about it, I used to be bad as hell. I got into a lot of shit. I was knee deep in the streets and the gangs and all that other shit. But I've never been a flat out dummy. I've always had some type of sense. That's why it's easy for me to cut off some of the people I grew up with, because I'm like, bro, I know what we all went through, but I don't believe any of y'all had it harder than me. None of y'all. Like, even when I look at Lil' Cool, I'm like, Lil' Cool, you had your mama, you had your daddy. They might not have been together, but it was always a situation where when you needed your daddy, you and your mama called him, dude was always there. Even I done spent the night at your daddy's house. So I know how it goes. My homeboy Wood, boy, you had a mama and a daddy. You not homeboys no more, fuck you. But, you know what I'm saying? You had a mama and a daddy, bro. And a stepdaddy. Nigga, your stepdaddy and your mama convinced me to go get baptized. Used to take me to church. Dude mad beats out here strung out and shit. Nigga, your daddy was straight military. You had to fight to get out here in the streets and be an ass. Nigga, I was already out in the streets. I was in the streets when I met y'all. I calmed down a little bit when I met y'all. Because y'all had mamas and daddies that gave a damn. My mama was sickly, bro. I can guarantee you right now, if I was to call my mama, she is in the bed. That's how it was my whole life. My mama went to work, came home, and went to bed. She might get up and cook and go back to bed. Wake up and go back to work, come home and go back to bed. My dude Kendrick, he had his real mama, he had his stepdaddy. See what I'm saying? These dudes had influence in their life. They had structure. I did not have no structure. I was a young child running wild from a young age. And I ain't saying my mama didn't give a damn. I'm saying I didn't realize it. I didn't give a damn. I didn't know no better in that regard. The shit that I look back on now, yeah, I could have made my life a lot better, a lot sooner. But let me tell you something. I got a stepdaddy that's a diesel mechanic. I don't know damn near shit about fixing cars. See what I'm saying? That man didn't stepdaddy me. That man didn't take me to no barbershop. He didn't play catch with me. He ain't had no birds and the bees conversation with me. None of that. I got out in the streets and learned all that shit on my own. And I'm going to just be real with you. I was not nowhere near grown when I figured out that I was going to have to learn all that shit on my own. Like I said, I was out of school in junior high. I didn't finish junior high and just say, you know what, I'm not going to go to high school. No, I didn't finish junior high school. That's why I look at people like, man, look, you got to do better. Because I know I had to do better. I went through a whole lot of shit to get where I am today. And the sad part is, I feel like a lot of that shit is because I didn't have a real stepdad and I didn't have a real daddy. I spent a lot of time in my life wondering, like, I used to make my mama take me around when I was a kid. I don't know if she was driving around the van, but I'm looking for my daddy. Trying to find this nigga. Didn't know where to look. I honestly remember sitting in the county jail, thinking to myself, well, I'm on my way to prison. I'm gonna find my daddy while I'm in here. I used to ask old school niggas in prison, like, hey, you know a nigga named Harold Campbell? Used to be a pimp. I don't know him. He ain't never been locked up with him, you know, from the street. Like, real shit. I honestly thought during that time, that 7 years in prison, I was gonna find my father in prison. And I hope that no part of my subconscious mind had me out here doing all that shit in the street, wanting to get to that prison to see if I was gonna find my daddy, because that would just be sad. But y'all know the story. I found out that my daddy died the year I went to prison. Got shot stepping in front of a gun to save a woman's life that he did not know. I wish I would have had the type of stepdad the little boy in that video had. Somebody that would really love my mama to the point where they love me too. My thing is, I know the stepdad that abused me and beat on me and shit, dude didn't really love my mama. He just saw a slim, pretty red bone, long hair, and feel like, yup, got me one. He had his own 3 kids he wasn't raising. He had walked off and left. When he met my mama, he had a stepson. A nigga named Adonis. The funny part about this is, me and Adonis was damn near best friends. I never knew my stepdaddy before that. I never knew my stepdaddy while he was Adonis' stepdaddy. But me and Adonis used to kick it and hang out every day, every summer, when I was with my first stepdaddy, because we used to go to the boys' club and Adonis was there every summer. I didn't know his mama or nothing like that. I just knew him from the boys' club. We was in the same age range, and we used to kick it and play every day. We used to go swimming together at the boys' club. We used to shoot pool together at the boys' club. Man, we used to share candy with each other out the vending machine at the boys' club. That was one of my road dogs. I had like 5 people at the boys' club that I'm here with every summer. You know what I'm saying? Probably like 5, 6 summers in a row. Adonis was one of them dudes. So it's like, I don't know if he, but Adonis probably too young to get beat on back then. He wasn't too young to get beat on for this man to be putting his hands on. Just like I say, he was around me for a couple years before he ever put his hands on me. When I met the man, I was in the 5th grade. The first time he put his hands on me, I was in the 7th grade. about 16, 15, 16, when he got scared to fight me and started pulling weapons and shit, knives and shit. But my thing is this, man, if you are, man, if you do got step kids, man, consider the impact in the long run that you're gonna have on these kids, man. I know it ain't your son, but when you the man in their life, that's exactly what it is. You the man in their life, bro. When you the man in the house, you are the man they see every day. You the man that they looking up to, that they watching, that they trying to imitate. And yeah, they might love their daddy. Can't do nothing about that. That's their daddy. But if you gonna be around a child, man, you need to be trying to put a positive impact on it. Be cognitive, you know what I'm saying? Think about what you're doing in front of these kids, around these dudes, the things you say. Because even if you don't see it, kids take shit outside the house and then trying to imitate you. Kids will get down the street and then repeat the shit you said. Just like this same little boy get to school and get trying to fight people just like his did. And then here you that his excuse, man, I'm my daddy's son. They don't just go for stepfathers, they go for real fathers too. But I feel like the only thing, I don't really feel like the stepfather did nothing wrong. I just see a couple of things I would have did a little bit different. Dependent. I don't know the exact dynamics of him and the little boy mama relationship. If they married, I would have whooped his ass. If I'm married to your mama, I'm whooping your daddy, bro. My bad, I'm sorry. Nigga need to stay in his place. He need to get in his lane and stay there. If we just boyfriend and girlfriend, I'll put the man get his son. If I plan on, I done already made my mind that I want to marry this woman, knock out. I just had to explain to her, baby, look, I tried several times. It's on the internet, you gonna see. I gave the man about 4 or 5 chances. He kept running up in my face. At that point, I was defending myself as a man. You're not going to pump me and have me scared. I'm a fire up on your ass. With me, I'm going to with you, go knock out something, but something didn't happen. We not going to be on every YouTube platform in the world talking about how you just chump me off with your mouth and you ain't do nothing. That's what I be telling y'all in prison. There's a lot of dudes will argue with you up and down. They will argue with you up and down. Passing these motherfuckers, but this motherfucker just look too damn out in the open. Ain't no other trucks coming through here sliding through the motherfucker.
Continue on the current road.
Alright, this wasn't that bad. Past flying color. Y'all can see I'm on the road, man. I ain't got time to catch the replay, and I can slide over to the comments that was on live. I know how to do that. Everybody don't. They be reading the comments from the replay. I know how to go to the live comments. So I'll read all y'all comments then. Oh shit, nah. Really, I can get you now because I got to pull over. Anyway, I'll write this time down. I got about an hour to spare to get where I'm going. I'm 4 hours away. I got 5 more hours I can drive, so we good. Oklahoma, headed to Texas. Yeah, I need glasses out. I gotta keep the do-rag on, man. Y'all know I'm growing my hair out, so I got it on that bad throw up under her. What's up, Toot? Shout out to Toot, man. Michael Neal, Twin Pyramid, Audrey Russell, Pat Wilson, Junk Boy, Gold Mine, Tree Tribe, King David. Well, I'm in this truck. I don't know about no heat, Audrey Russell. What's up, Ticket Tiger? I seen you pop up at the bottom. Yeah, bro was out of pocket. I feel you, King David, man, but this the way it go right here. I'm not looking to be no stepdaddy, but at my age, it ain't too many women I'm gonna find that don't have a child. If I do find a woman with a child, and I call myself wanting to be with her, then I understand I can't just marry this woman. I got to marry the child too. I got to be there every day. Everything I do got to be as if this is my real son. That's just what it is. If the father is in the picture, that ain't a problem. Yeah, we're gonna get some ground rules, how you know, popping up in my house, calling my wife, that type of shit. I can't set no ground rules with you and your child. Only me, my wife, and my home. But if you a deadbeat daddy, you the type of nigga who ain't paying no child support, you ain't buying no school material, you ain't buying no school shoes and none of that, then bro, you gonna get treated like a peon. You gonna get a little boy. I'm just letting you know. It's real talk. I'm the type of nigga that will talk to a grown ass man like he is one of my viewers. I will sit him down and let him know, say, bro, you need to step your game up, bro. You need to do I know you and your wife had your ex-wife or your baby mama or whatever, y'all done had this conversation. She like to argue with you. She like to fuss at you because she disappointed in you. Bro, I'm not gonna be disappointed in you, bro. I'm a grown ass man. Now, if I had to step up and do your job, then yes, I'm gonna talk to you the same way I would talk to somebody at my job that ain't handling their business, and I got to come over here to their side of the building and do their job. You're gonna get talked bad to. You might get handled a little bit, bro. You get beside yourself, it is what it is. I'm gonna do something. Other than that, we ain't got no problems. You can be father to your child all day long, but you're not gonna shortchange him. I'm not gonna let you do that. Now, when you expect me to step up and take the reins, pay all the bills. I know I got to pay the bills over here at my crib. Me and my woman, we handle it. But your son, you got responsibilities over here too, bro. So you need to be over here chipping in too, bro. Right. That what, look, bro. You should never be in a situation where another man telling you, say, bro, why you ain't taking care of your child? This man asked this man right to say, then why you ain't paying your child support, bro? Man, I can pay that right now. Start with this haircut I'm over here paying for. Start with this haircut. Cause you damn sure walked in this barbershop ready to pay for yours. You see your son in here getting a haircut and you getting mad. Get mad at yourself, bro. Dude should have been with you when you walked through the door, not with me when I walked through. But you see, I didn't come in here and get a haircut and go back home and your son nappy headed. That right there should have made you respect me when you walked through this door. Be like, you know what? That's a real nigga, bro. I'd have been over there. What's up, such and such, man? Yo, man, y'all straight? What's up, son? In the hood. Here goes some money. Yo, tell your mama, let you call me later on when you get back to the house. You want to get out and go do something this weekend? You want to go date and bust or something? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to come in here and see another man with your son and get to acting weird. You know this man's name. You know exactly who this man is. But you come in here on this bullshit. Man, get out of here with that shit. 67121. Let me go right this head down, man, so I can get back to the business. Trying to get down to the other side of Oklahoma, man, down here to Texas. What the number was? 121. But alright, y'all. We're gonna go on in the video. I need to shave too. Get all that done. I'll take a shower tonight. Yeah. Don't be afraid to take the long road instead of the wrong road. Do things the long way instead of the wrong way. Find somebody to help. Go tell somebody you love them. You know I love y'all, man. I appreciate you. We out.